Okay, hey there YouTube. Looks like that's working. Alright, let's see if we can get this working here too. Yep, looks like we can. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to some Evil Genius 2. So, yeah, alright, looks like we got some auto saves here. Which one was the manual save? Sinister Operation, this one. Okay. So, yeah, not too sure what to think about this at this moment here, because apparently we've got a ton of people with high demands all of a sudden. Nope, that's gone away. Okay. Nope. Interesting. Well, hopefully these people will all get their rest and whatever. Trying to think here, what do I want to be doing at this point? Because it's been a week since I played this, so I don't really remember everything about what we're supposed to be doing. But impressive desk lets me improve my stats, or regain stats. I guess we're not doing anything, I don't have any money. Alright, well, I guess we could check here.
New optional objective.
I guess that was some stuff, okay. No side stories available. This is probably like way too grandiose a personal layer thing, but I kind of like it. Okay. A lot of people seem to have sort of chilled out on freaking out over whatever.
A scheme has succeeded. Yes.
I think actually if I did pay attention and high prioritize this, that would probably be a good idea. But if I'm going to do that, what I really want in this room here is a miniature med bay. And then added in the... Does this one increase anything? But more important, I need to have the stuff that increases. There.
A scheme has succeeded.
And we could also probably put a placebotron down, have that do a similar thing here. And it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's just confirm those. That way whoever's sitting at this security desk, like, we're going to prioritize having someone doing that, so... how are we doing on heat? Reducing it there. This place can do a thing. Sort of bouncing around, reducing heat in a lot of regions here. I'd like to upgrade some of these, but... So that's what Intel's for, partly. Okay. Yeah, and we're already sort of down all our money again, but that's fine. So what's going to happen here is we're sort of sapping the morale of the people that are here. So I need to have these other things here that are creating sort of positive morale there.
Yes.
Having her around for this is also interesting because it lets me get a situation where the people here are going to be more alert, so anyone that's sort of passing through here should get auto-detected, because that's kind of what her thing is. Actually, maybe we do the egg pod instead. Because that's what we're looking to do, is to get
time
morale, I think that is.
my hands.
Her morale is actually pretty bad right now. Is it her morale maybe that actually goes down instead of... Maybe it's her morale that goes down. Either way, having like this area, I think she still gets the benefits from these as well. Not sure about that, though. Alright, all these guys are hungry. What we probably are going to eventually need is like a separate break room for all these guys, because it's a little bit of a hike for them to go all the way over here. That's not too bad, actually. Well, we'll find out. Did we... Where'd our... There's Iris. Okay. I was thinking, it's like, where did she go? Let's see here. Costs... I think actually the cost for her is that it costs her morale to use this ability. I'm still not entirely sure how this these abilities work, honestly. Plotter could be really funny, actually, if you've got someone with a really broken ability. Yeah, I think this is her morale. Goes down with that. Which is kind of fine. If I get these up here. Because I think that that's what that does. Let's find out. Our little casino here still doing okay. Earning us a bit of money still. And
A criminal network has been upgraded.
we should have enough money for this. Why is it saying we don't? Alright, well, either way, let's go with our Inner Sanctum. And let's give that a... door. I think we also want a door for this facility here. I don't think the actual type of door matters. You can use like a computer room door, but it's the same door. Also, I could do like a high security area back here, but should be fine. Training more scientists? Wonder what happened to our old scientists. Also, ooh, that's interesting. What are we doing for... Oh, we've got 68 workers right now. I think we're doing okay there. Okay, so this place has been upgraded. Yeah, it's these sort of missions that we get all of a sudden where it's just like gain 1,000,000 heat. But since the cap is 100 now, guess we'll do it. It's a lot of money though. The passive income that you get from these places also increases, so you can kind of just coast on the passive income if you really want to. That'll be most of our scientists gone. I guess we'll have to get some more now. It's interesting to me that this is saying that it doesn't have enough, because it should be enough. Yeah, now it's being built. Cool. I'll take all of our money, basically. I'll start gaining back my morale after this. Perfect. Let's see. Network monitor. Does this do a thing? This could be potentially interesting to throw down in the hallway here. I don't know what it is for other than decoration. I'm pretty sure it's just decoration. Days without incident. Let's put that by the training thing. Wall-mounted chairs. Some of the decor stuff actually has effects, so it's good to have them, but... Broken bathroom sign. Yeah, I guess it is interesting that these guys don't seem to have to go to the bathroom at all. How are we doing on this? Or haven't started with one. I needed more money.
Main objective complete.
Okay.
It appears Ainsley Walcott's favoured to be Hammer's new Prime Minister. I won't have it.
Ma'am, surely she can't hurt your brilliant plans. She's just a politician.
One with a popular green energy platform. I won't allow her to give this world leadership it doesn't deserve.
Huh.
How, Mum? The election's all but won.
Oh, easily enough. Don't you know what a government's greatest weakness is? It's people.
I'd say it's more like a democracy's greatest weakness, but even then, it's not exactly that big a weakness. Let's see here. This room's been cleared out. I wonder what we should do with it. I think we were going to reconvert some of this into hallway. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing. Complete the objective to earn the rewards. Walcott staff arrive at your casino for a staff getaway. Interrogate them to discover her secrets. Infiltrate your staff into road supports. Ainsley Walcott is a light of hope. Snuff her out. That's harsh. Alright, we've got also... Got an option for a couple crime lords here. Alright, what about... I think doing something like this might be better here. There's a limited number of guys you can get on your side, I think,
Side
but...
story begun.
Alright, interesting. We'll be able to put that in my little chamber here. I might as well go sit in the chair.
What are our next steps? Time to rest my legs. All of them.
Okay, well, that's slightly different. Alright, so the problem here is I'm going to have to figure out who is, you know, one of those people. Also, getting them into interrogation without that sort of, are they going to look different? I like how we've got some tourists who are literally just exhausted for some reason. Alright, I need to expand up this. That should be fine. Interrogation room can be brought out like that now.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
That's fine. We'll get there eventually. We'll probably need like a fairly expansive interrogation area eventually. Wondering if we could do a thing where we like have stairs that go up and then stairs that go sort of back down and stuff like that. Also, well, that's a nice little detail. She's got like a rabid chihuahua or something like that.
Optional objective complete.
Is that on the just skulls? It's interesting. She apparently has some like ninja stars and stuff like that. More pictures of herself, which kind of makes sense for an egomaniacal evil genius sort of type. Still wondering why she has like ninja stars. I wonder if that's like something all the evil geniuses have. Kind of wouldn't surprise me, although she was the one of the group who was a spy originally, so who knows, maybe she was trained by ninjas. Alright, what's going on out here? I have to do this stuff. Huh. Alright, well, we'll start it. Oh. Our heat's down to 0 here, so we might as well. I also have to claim this region, it looks like. I need to get some more computers. Alright, this place is level 1. I don't have enough intel, I'm guessing. Nope, I need more broadcast strength.
You're
That's
running
interesting.
out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
Okay, I'll go rob a bank, Iris. Fine. Alright, that place still has some heat. This place still has some heat. Alright, so if we're going to need more computers... I kind of wonder, actually, like... if it takes more for the higher level ones, then I wonder how many of these we're going to need.
You do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
We'll leave that, and no, we'll cancel.
You're running out of gold. Maybe
Got
steal some from the world.
11 power left. I guess we need some more nuclear generators. Just for aesthetic's sake, let's do that.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
We'll have 1 power after we sell that, so we can sort of do that there. Gonna definitely need some more generators, I guess, as priority, but... it's the thing, like, the only
You've run out
resources...
of power.
Oh,
Build
right,
more
you guys.
generators.
It's gonna turn the power off of these things. Yeah, the thing about this game is, like, the only resources that exist really are, like, time and... how do I select my genius? Actually, I'd probably just use this.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, 'cause this is back up to full, so... let's head back here.
There had better be a good reason for this.
Yeah, the only resources that exist in this are,
You've
like,
run out of
space,
power. Build
like the
more
amount of space in your lair, and time. Those are the only
You're
resources in
running
this
low on
game.
power. Build more generators.
Yeah. Once this is built, we can take down another one of these and then rebuild more generators. Probably need quite a few before we're going to be anywhere relevant. This place is done, it looks like. Just launch that. Basic enough. Down to 111 minions in the lair, or we have 111 minions in the lair, I guess. Might need another locker hallway. Technician coming in, good. Alright, let's
Power restored.
confirm this for now, I don't know. Alright, and while we're here, let's go ahead and sell this. Especially because this one's almost done with anyway.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go. Which one was that? Over here. Don't need to do heat management there that badly. Let's just get money. Kind of almost wondering if it would be better to be running off passive income. Just upgrade everything to max and then run off passive. Alright, we're up to 34,000. We're starting to get money in pretty quickly here. I wonder if I can fit another one just barely in here. Might have to nudge it out a tiny bit, but that would be kind of annoying if I did, just aesthetically. Oh, we got some agents coming in.
I want you to distract that intruder, if you can find them. I need that intruder discovered and distracted.
Where are these guys from here? They're from Saber. They're apparently gullible fools. Excellent. Look at that guy's just immediately leaving. Alright, cool. Good for him, I guess. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and repower these.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Just because this is still coming in. Alright, now that that's down, actually, I think there might be enough room for another generator. Just like right here. Without having to remove anything. Anytime you can replace a generator without moving stuff, it's usually pretty good. Oh, assassinate staff on the world stage, okay. So you've successfully assassinated somebody. Don't feel any better about that, but such is life sometimes. Okay. Now we're up to plus 26 power and about to get more. How are we doing with the distraction mission here? They're getting taken to, like, the closer to my entrance. I don't know why they do that. A little bit disconcerting, but they should be... It should be fine. Did take out a chunk of his resolve, I guess, but still...
Your vaults are almost full.
Ooh, good. Alright, let's start slamming down a bunch of stuff in here. How did these work? Oh, that's the computer desk. That's why it doesn't look right. There we go. That's better. Squash that scientist there. Okay. It's 8 of them? Okay. Oops, I shouldn't have taken that. It's probably fine though. Alright, we're at 100% money all of a sudden. Let's spend a little bit of gold to reduce heat quickly here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Let's do another one of these, I guess. Don't need to do that more than twice, so we don't need that again. Basic scheme there is fine. Is this still just assassinating staff? I think they're all assassinating staff. Okay, so she's from Hammer. So it would be these sort of ones that are... No? Published dirt is that kind of thing. Okay, so Steel Sword, I would need to have a level 2 criminal network. Huh. Let's see where those agents are at. Have they gone into my base, or have they gone away? Ooh, that's not good. Their suspicions all... Oh, these guys are assistants. These are the ones I'm supposed to kidnap. Okay. These guys are all resolve 0. Did any of them make it in, though? I don't really want to start a fight of those guys. I think there's a person over here. He snuck his way into here, but as you can see, there's nothing. This is above board. Up yours. Okay, so it's nice that these guys have like a little icon here. I think we wait for the investigators to leave so I don't have that problem. I'll grab 3 of them, I guess.
You have a command? Compliance.
What I'm going to do is probably have her come down here, and then just have like the goon squad rush in.
Build more generators.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a problem in a second here, isn't it? Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's actually just increase our power room size here. Okay, I think I want these ones to look like... Ooh, one of my generators is backwards. It's gonna slightly irritate me for the rest of time. Alright. That should be fine. So if Iris is down here and I tag these guys, I should end up in a situation where I can get like all of these 3 or whatever, like 3 of these people captured all sort of in one go.
Iris unit. Respond. Calculating optimal route.
The way she walks is so weird. Now she's stuck talking to one of these people. That's actually kind of ironic. Turris is just like, oh hey, cool, it's a robot. Alright, cool, great.
Multitasking.
Okay, so we're just gonna get down to like around here, I guess, or something like that. Now that the investigators are all gone.
Do you see that intruder? Capture them. I want that intruder captured.
Command processor.
So we'll probably do those 3, and then I can use security network link. They've all been immediately captured somehow, with no fuss. Got just valets heading here. Yep, the goons have run off the table because we got a camera link. I'm just gonna run over, and apparently, since these people are willing to come along without any fuss or for whatever reason, it's not like we actually even need to get in a fight, so no one's actually complaining. This is really cool. Alright, that worked out really well. Alright, while we're at it, let's go ahead and figure out what we can do here. Staff room, let's get
New
an
optional objective.
big TV down here.
Available.
What's going on around here? This finished? Okay. This place needs to reduce heat. Let's do the 10,000 one. Alright, and...
A scheme has succeeded.
apparently this is like England as well. It's like France, Spain, England, or actually maybe this is Germany, Scandinavia. This is just France and Italy, and it goes a little into Germany, I think. Either way, let's scout the region. So I got 3 of these guys. I don't need more than that. So the other 2, I guess we just leave around. I don't really care.
An agent has been captured.
Okay. To the interrogation chair with you. I think they'd have better, like, agents coming to check to make sure that this place isn't actually, like, specifically going to be a murder place or whatever, but... oh well. I'm trying to wonder, like, how many animations there are.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Iris brought that one in herself, it looks like. Yeah, we got all three.
We have captured an agent.
Apparently, she needs coffee badly.
An interrogation has succeeded.
I need to actually
We
put
have
a
more intel.
incinerator, like, right in here. Okay, so that's 1 of 3. I guess we can just leave them in there and let their resolve drop first. That'd be fine. However, I do think that getting a security camera in here would probably be a good idea. I noticed that these don't have actual doors, they've got laser doors, so if my power goes out, they're all going to run away. Which would be really annoying. Lots of decor for the casino, it looks like. Just fine. Can we afford... I can afford the research now. Let's get second floor. Do we have impact analyzers? I don't have impact analyzers. Alright, time to get one of those. Where's our... Oh yeah, we do. Yes, this is working.
A new criminal network has been established.
Alright, let's get you there. Let's get some more... Let's get some more, lockers. I wonder what the actual, like, minion cap in this version of the game is. Be interesting to know.
Research has begun.
Is that right? Yeah, okay. I need a second one of these guys. Or these chairs, I guess. Everyone that comes in here is just really hungry for some reason. Or I guess really wants TVs, what that symbol actually is. And yet no one's using the egg TV.
Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets.
Alright. Oh, got some stuff going on out here. Let's upgrade this. Because we want to steal that.
A scheme has succeeded.
Launch that one there. Don't need to do any more of that. Thing is, I don't really need money right now that badly, so let's launch one of
Optional
these.
objective available.
Get rid of some heat. Our minion population is probably going to like just plummet right now, but that's kind of okay. Whenever we send someone to the interrogation thing, they're always like miserable for one reason or another. Alright. So I wonder if these fellows are just going to wander around wondering where their friends went for forever, or if they'll eventually just like leave when we complete this mission or whatever. They seem to be spending money in the casino, so I kind of don't care.
An agent has resisted our interrogation.
I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen.
I need to locate and grab that intruder.
Iris?
Awaiting code denied. Affirmative.
I don't really get how he managed to do that. He's actually in a fist fight.
Incarceration protocols initiated.
Huh. I wonder if that's just because they're not going to let me grab, like, these people here, but...
An agent has been captured.
Yes, this place... we should actually be upgrading, so I don't
Your
really know if I
vaults
need...
are full.
Yeah, vaults are full. I kind of don't have to worry about anything right now. I could expand our vaults, I guess, but... You really don't want to make your vaults super big or anything like that. I want to get the upgraded version so I don't have to keep expanding it. Each of these is like $10,000. It's so limited. God damn it. Yeah, we should leave this as is so that we get our minions back for a bit. I'm gonna sell one of these though. Buy one of these.
You're
I
running
had it and
low
then I
on
moved it.
power. Build more generators.
Yeah. Okay. This place almost upgraded, and then we can send our minions
Your
out to go
vaults
capture
are
this thing.
almost full.
It's quite a few people, but
Your vaults are full.
let's go steal it. Alright, so this guy's back in custody. I mean, it's an impressive name like Klaus Trumpet. You can imagine why he would be capable of resisting. I like that these little cells actually have got like a
Your
toilet.
vaults are full.
He's sitting right beside the chair. You can see what's going to happen to him, but he turns his back to it. Alright, let's see if you can resist being interrogated by Iris. It'd be kind of nice if she had, like, unique interrogation techniques, but I think they're exactly the same, yeah. Yeah, this would be like an interesting opportunity where you could have like each of the henchmen have a unique one, or even the different minion types as well. That would be a lot of work, honestly,
Research
but
has resumed.
alright.
Task complete.
Okay.
An interrogation has succeeded. We
So those
have
are
more
working.
intel.
Alright. I think we're just gonna let things go for a bit. Just because I don't want to keep running schemes while we're running low on minions right now. Waiting for a bit would be better. Get that generator down there. Sell this one as well. Okay, so we got pretty much everything except for the kitchen down here. We'll probably cut out a little kitchen in here. Looks like the rest of those guys
The optional
left.
objective available.
Yep. Oh, I have to do I have to do 3 more Discredit Walcott's campaign things? Okay. Well, I don't feel there's any particular need to rush that right now. Oh, each of these only has 2,000 gold or something. Oh, that's terrible. Alright. Let's expand out science a little bit, I think. And while we're at it, let's actually really expand out the casino area, because that's something I've been saying that we are eventually going to do. I guess we've got enough money to do it now.
Your vaults are almost full.
Okay, so we'll cut out all of that. Then we'll wall off of this. The way we wall this off is we wall off here, we wall down here, and then people have to go like down, then up. This creates kind of a maze as well, but
Research has been paused.
all good. I think they might be short on scientists or something. Yeah, vaults being full is not really a problem I'm super concerned about here. Alright, so this is gonna sort of suck. Actually, I can move you
Research has resumed.
down here.
Your vaults are full.
I just barely fit them moving them like this. Huh. Well. Drat. Okay. Not allowed to do that just yet. I have to think of some other way to deal with that, but I guess we can sell these now that we're losing money.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Alright, how's this doing here? Almost done. I guess we just assassinate extra staff for no good reason. Get involved personally. Raise Excalibur out of the stone. Did we steal it with the stone? It's not on the world stage anymore. Alright, interesting. It'd be kind of nice if some of the tourists used the pool and stuff like that, those amenities. Looks a little bit less lifeful when they're not using those sort of facilities. I wonder if this is a door that'll actually work once we get the lower floor up and running. That'd be kind of interesting too. Okay, so that took out a lot of our money. Ah, different things do this as well. Okay.
Research has been paused. Research has resumed.
We'll do this as well. And then we'll just do some minor heist schemes or something like that. There we go. Okay. And sell this as well. Okay, kitchen.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Nice. I'm trying to spend that down a little bit, although it looks like we actually do have enough money for that. Okay, are all of these working?
Task complete.
I might actually even have to expand this area out. Just kind of nuts considering how many of these things I've got. Okay. I might be able to just put more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 per row here. Got 18 of them. Ooh, yep. That's actually really funny. Wonder what raise Excalibur out of the stone actually means. Alright, we'll sell this one as well.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Perfect. Okay. Didn't we already do this? Yeah, why is that still there? Alright, well either way, let's lower the heat by a bit. Ooh, actually this place, yeah, that's fine. Okay. I got it sort of set up so that like I'm either too much gold and need to like reduce the amount of gold I have, or I've got like too much heat and it's sort of simultaneous. Which I guess is fine. This place is still running, earning me money. Quite a lot of it too. I could get more stuff in South Africa, I guess.
Research has been paused.
Could even just upgrade more networks.
Research has resumed.
I need to upgrade our bank vaults, I think, pretty soon. These are taking up too much space for too little gain. Alright, now that that's done, let's go ahead and a little wall here. Need to sell this thing. Do like that. Let's also sell that one. Yeah. Oh, we got some intruders here.
Imbeciles. Don't you see that intruder? Distract them.
We'll be able to use this security camera and auto set everything to distract when they come in eventually, but it's a ways away. These guys are all... The other thing is that these guys can get distracted potentially when they pass by one of these gambling tables, or when they pass by any sort of thing that's similar to that, so... Look at the way the valets walk. Oh man, and they're taking them right to the front door too. Hopefully they wall this off before those guys get here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Just made it. Really not entirely sure why they insist on dragging them towards our entrance, towards here, but oh well. All right, what have we got doing? What are we doing with this?
What to do? All part of that won't work.
Oh, it actually can be used by a guard.
Command processor online.
I wonder if Iris can do this.
Time. What were you thinking? If I must.
Nope, okay. Let's get back down here.
Research has resumed.
Apparently it's this dude. Su Chuk. Removing the sword. Actually no, let's cancel this. Don't want someone with those traits, really. How do I cancel this? How do I cancel that? Maybe I can kill them before they make it there.
I'm thinking. This one is useless to me.
Where am I? Did I run all the way back already? Might be too late to stop this in some ways. Seriously though, where the hell's my evil genius? I think there's actually a minions thing here where I can check and manage them. I guess we could try to do this.
That minion is worthless. Kill them. I must take matters into my own hands.
Alright, let's go get myself here.
I cannot do that.
You are under attack. Protect yourself.
I might have done a weird command somewhere. They are bringing these guys right up to my front door again.
With either the minions or the training room, boss.
What is going on here?
Training has stalled.
What is going on here? Alright, this is all very strange. Alright, it seems like we distracted one of them away from our stuff. Poor quality agent still. Good. Oh no, who are you? Unremarkable. This look. God damn it. Why are all my guards so
Something is wrong
garbage?
with either the minions or the training room, boss.
It seems like we're fine. It's working.
Training resumed.
Alright, so apparently we got some Muku here who's got, like, isn't loyal, who's gonna get the sword here, but they're a little bit better than the previous one, not much, but you'd hope that would be someone who's
All
actually
I
good at this.
wanted was an ancient and powerful magical
Oh,
sword
they can't pull it out.
to
Oh,
hold
never
as
mind
a
then.
symbol over Hammer's head. So why is it now shooting fire in my base? That's not a thing swords normally do.
We didn't know how to do that, boss. We think whatever wizard put it in that stone probably cursed it.
Wizards, magic. The ancient world is arrogant to think they can cast such a shadow on the future. The future, that's it. We can't beat this thing with magic, but against science, it will be no match.
Is that minion gonna get murdered by fire or something? Also, that's pretty rad. I don't know if I really care. Steal the acid on the world stage. Are we just gonna melt the rock or something? Why do we not have access to acid in our base? That's so weird. Oh, we got locked out of here. That's fine. Okay. Let's drop our heat down here a little bit. Actually, yeah, we probably should. About to get a lockout here as well, but it's not that bad. This one we're already working on. This one's fine, probably. This one we're already working on. Alright, so where do we get the acid from? This is where we get the acid. That's a lot of heat for a vial of acid. Okay, well, I guess we'll wait till the heat drops there a bit.
Your vaults are almost full.
Why is the fire in the vault? Oh, that's interesting. I think it's actually just randomly generating fires everywhere. Okay, so this is actually harmful.
Your
Fantastic.
vaults are full.
Well, I'm probably going to need that to repair and replace stuff in a little bit as fires ravage my base here.
Research has resumed.
Alright, these guys look like they're all distracted out of there. That's great. Every time your heat goes up to 100% in a region, like they send a swarm of investigators, basically. let's keep replacing and upgrading. I think eventually you can get like casino stuff that doesn't require people. But still, let's get a baccarat table, I guess. Ideally, we want these to be like distracting on people as they try to enter through areas, because they'll have a small chance of going to the tables instead of continuing on. The resolve will gradually lower that way. Yeah, see, this fire is just popping up here. They are actually dealing a little bit of damage to us, too. Well, this is fine, though. I'm sure we'll get to the point where on the world stage we'll be able to deal with that eventually. Alright, this place unlocked. Let's go ahead and do that. Even though we're cap money.
Your vaults are almost full.
They are full, actually. Alright, how's that research coming along? 67? Okay. I feel like this is doing at least relatively low damage. It's not like instantly killing anybody. That would have been pretty awkward. Alright, we're up to 108 minions. Our maximum's 141. I do need more minions. Like, that would be good, but at least we're not completely screwed right now or anything.
Your vaults are almost full.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, that gets us enough power for at least a little bit here. Okay, so at this point I actually want them to start this end and move all the way across that way, but don't necessarily know that I care that much.
Research has been paused.
Yeah, research constantly being paused, a little bit annoying some ways, but alright, I just need the heat to drop here. I don't need it to go down to 0. It's down to 51, but I definitely need more. Alright, so this is our broadcast strength. I wonder if we get stronger versions of these that I'm going to have to replace all these with later. I hope if I do, they're the same size. Okay.
Your vaults are full.
Yep. I like how this guy's hungry, but he's just standing around the door instead of doing anything. I've been lit on fire. Fantastic.
Yes.
Seems like that's not actually causing any damage to me, though, so that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna head over here.
For this.
Get that to be priority later, but for now, tables are still making us some money. Don't know how Baccarat's played. Oh, this isn't set to scam tourists.
Training resumed.
I'm still wondering if there's like any consequence for scamming tourists. It doesn't seem like there is. I think this is like a little good nook for our performance area, but we don't have any minions that can actually work that, so there's no point in trying that right yet. Makes you wonder, like, what is in the water for these people? Well, I guess if they're getting brainwashed like this on a regular basis, it probably makes the television sort of do its own thing as well. I could do with some more of those, actually. They're kind of full right now. Can I wiggle this in anywhere? Not really. I guess we'll have to just deal with the fact that we got however many we have for the moment, although I could expand this out.
A scheme has succeeded.
Like, these things are much bigger than they really need to be and look like they are, but let's expand that out like that. It's just fires everywhere. Forces of Justice. Looks like we're getting some investigators headed towards us. I must have gone overheat. Am I locked out somewhere? Not locked out anywhere. That must be something else. Might be our generic heat here.
Research has been paused.
I think it's our generic heat. Okay. Just do that, get rid of some money. Which is a weird thing to do, but it's fine. How long is this acid going to take us? Feels like a long time. Alright, we'll do this again. And we'll just need one more. Plenty intel for that. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Away go all our valets. Okay, let's make sure we've actually got some stuff in here. Alright, we'll staff lunchroom. It's probably bigger than it needs to be, honestly, but that's fine. I like how we only have one tiny little nook with those things. Alright. This whole area should technically be legal. Alright, now we've...
New optional objective available.
Alright. It really takes us a long time. I should have just paid the money. Heat in there is just going down so slowly. Oh, we should have Force of Justice on the way here. Should either be on the way or they should already be here. They didn't get in, did they? Or maybe that was them leaving. Ah, jeez. It's time to run around, put out fires everywhere.
Research
Okay, I
has
guess
been
there's no
paused.
Forces of Justice right now. I wonder what that little alert was then.
Research has resumed.
Or maybe they're in disguise, but I don't think they disguise until they hit there. Alright, well, either way. How are we doing up here? Still not great. Maybe we'll finish our research pretty soon, though. That would be good. All the training I need to get done for this as well. The valet training. I haven't actually seen the valet training. Looks like it's just literally going through a door while carrying people's bags. This is probably more training than I remember getting. Never actually worked as a specific valet, but I've done similar work. I'm guessing your super minion, or your evil genius device thing goes in here. I'm surprised there's no volcano in there. Okay, this place might need a slight expansion. It's pretty crowded. There's still some open seats, though.
Your vaults are almost full.
Yeah. Okay. That's done. We just leave that alone for now. Yeah, I think we'll just spend the money on something elaborate down here, even though it's not useful yet. Kind of like the look of having it here, even though this is kind of an obscene place to have like some people crammed in there. But I think that's kind of funny in my own sort of perverse way. So we shouldn't be able to actually staff that. Instead of buying more gold storage, I was just buying more gold intensive items. Okay, how are we doing here? It's down low enough theoretically I could do it, but
Your scientists have made a
I
breakthrough.
think that would be risky here. Let's okay, increase gold storage. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, so I should have just blown through a whole bunch of money off that. How do the stairs work? It's probably a hallway item. Yep. Okay, so we, I guess, have to build a hallway somewhere. Like, is there a limit? Like, where can I put stairs? So it would kind of be nice as if I had, like, a stairwell such that people had to go up the stairs and then down the stairs to get to my illegal stuff. Floor 2 inaccessible.
New optional objective available.
I can see that there's actually the option to just drop down. Like, I can check for stairs here. Oh, this is whether I can go up or down. So if I put it just here, I could get both sides. Okay. Where do they actually go up? Like where's
Search has
the...
begun.
Can't tell how the stairwell works exactly. Let's see if it works. We can always remove it later. Okay, second floor. It's kind of exciting. But yeah, I might be able to make it so that like all my illegal stuff, they have to go all the way up and then all the way down to get access to like this stuff. In which case we'd also need one for like this area here where they'd have to go all the way up, all the way down. Which would be kind of an interesting sort of defensive thing. Oh, here's a... Oh, we can actually do this. Also, you guys... No, not that. Okay, you. Distract.
Locate and distract that intruder.
Distract.
I need that intruder discovered and distracted.
They're already pretty
Your
distracted,
vaults
honestly,
are
but...
almost full.
I didn't think that this was doable with just regular valets. I thought you needed higher tier guys. The fact that they've all sort of stopped around to watch like this guy singing is really funny to me. You'd have to have pretty low resolve to begin with to do that sort of thing, I think. So this resolve sort of thing won't last me the entire game, because there are people who are just going to come in and start blowing us away, but... fact that that worked for that part is actually really funny to me. Alright. This is all looking okay. This place needs reduction. Yeah. Alright, did those stairs get built? Not yet. Safe rack research paused, yeah. I'll have to expand out a little bit so I can start putting gold in safe racks and then removing these piles here. Just going to be a little bit annoying. Building an entire staircase like this, how do they... Okay, so they'll loop in then go all the way up. That's kind of... Ooh, can I not... Interesting. There's no stairs here. I guess I need tough... What the? Okay, so can I actually build a staircase up here? Like, I'm guessing there might be a radius that they can sort of have that with, or it could just be that I also needed to have,
Your vaults are almost full.
Alright, I'll figure that out later, I guess. Looks like the upper floors, though, are pretty small. This area here I'm not even sure is usable at all, really. This place is just useless. I don't know what the point of that is, but... Alright, looks like I need to be able to tunnel through even harder rock before that's that useful. Okay, got one done there as well.
The scheme has succeeded.
I think we'll just idle these for a bit. Yeah, we'll just idle some of these. Over here is close enough. I want those fires to stop. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a big exodus of my minions. Bit worried about that, but...
Are full.
Off they go. Alright, a bunch of agents look like they're contented. Happy to leave. I still don't... They're still dragging them to the entrance of my base. The pathfinding of that element is very silly to me, but at least it's working out okay, but... Okay, so we want... that... and that.
Research has been paused.
Okay, so this might lock people in for a little bit of time here, depending on the order of operations, but shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, how did these stupid stairs really help us? Wish I hadn't sort of rushed for it. Or it wasn't really that big of a rush, but still. I do still think there's some potential, though, in, like, looping up and then sort of around. Like, forcing people to sort of maze their way through multiple floors before going back down. I think that has potential.
Your vaults are full.
That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Still 44%. About halfway done our stuff there. Can this scam tourists? I guess, yeah, like, how would you scam tourists with this? I guess you have like a monkey, person with like a monkey that picks people's pockets in the background is usually how it goes in stories. I don't think that actually would work very well. Wow, 3 completely identical people. That's not suspicious at all. Alright. Got some more agents that don't seem to care. Good.
A scheme has succeeded.
Hammer has sent people to retake the sword, but it's so garbage. Wave of investigators has arrived, so there should be some investigators coming off that boat there, I guess? Well, I have to defeat them. I wonder what that counts as.
A scheme has succeeded.
I need to be like paying more attention to like who gets upgraded, but it's probably fine. Alright, up here we need to go ahead and drop down some heats, and I would rather pay the money. At this point, down here we can do a minus 50 heat and slow time.
A
That's
scheme has
fine.
succeeded.
Here's almost done. I need to drop heat here as well. Where's the option? Here it is. Alright.
Research has been paused.
Spend as much money reducing heat from schemes as we do earn from them. Alright.
Research has resumed.
This one actually just takes intel and money. It doesn't take any valets or anything. It's kind of interesting. This is a lengthy, bloody process. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, I guess we can just do this.
A scheme has succeeded.
Those hammer agents here yet? Where could they be? I wonder if I could replace all the walls with like vending machines or something like that. Just make it like really, really obnoxious. Or slot machines. That would be pretty Vegas. I've literally been to Vegas and had like walls of slot machines staring at me. It's just like this is literally hell. How do people like this place?
Task complete.
You'd think that you'd not necessarily do that
I
well
showed
at this.
them Walcott's emptiness, and they elected her anyway. I was right about this world.
Ma'am, new recruiting numbers are in.
Oh, what is it now? I don't have time for more bad news.
Actually, ma'am, we're reporting record numbers this month. Your message reached a lot of people.
So like minds do exist. And I know just how to put them to use. Pull all my files on Project Venom.
No idea what that means, but okay. Alright, what have we got
scheme
here?
has succeeded.
Dr. Akopian. Pay Dr. Patia from the world stage. Find Dr. Chang's location in her Swiss bank box. What? Mind your guess for any information regarding Project Venom. Alright, interesting. I guess I've got those I can do. Let's check here. There's one there. I don't know why these are options still. Okay, cool. Am I supposed to capture this guy, or am I actually supposed to just be polite to him? I don't really know, based on that. Okay.
Your vaults are almost full.
Yeah, they are full. I don't know what I'm supposed to really be thinking about. Like, what is the order of operations for stuff in this game usually? Oh, I can't put these here. Wow. Isn't that lovely? They do just barely fit down here, though. Can I put 3? Yes. Still can't put them on this side either. Alright. I guess it's because the door is slightly offset from center. That's fine, though. Okay. Yeah, let's interrogate them, so they're supposed to go in the prison room. Very friendly of us, I guess. Could sell the last of our old generators, I guess, too. We seen those agents yet? Sort of wondering if they're like stuck in the boat behind this one or something like that. Seems like it sometimes takes agents a long time to get to our base. Defeat's such a vague word, though. Do I have to kill them? Do I have to capture them? Do I have to, like, distract them? Or does anything count? I don't know. Alright, well, either way. Yeah, this boat's been sitting here for an awfully long time. I wonder if I, like, missed a Force of Justice agent and tagging them. There's one, like, lurking around here somewhere. Waiting to show back up.
Yes, get on with it.
Yeah, very peculiar. I bet someone slipped past or something like that. Something weird's going on. Probably want another security camera up here. I guess I won't complain about the time I got to prepare. But still. Might need some more technicians here. I'm gonna go up to 10 of them, I think. Regular minions count. I think we'll go with upgrading the number of these guys. Upgrading our valet count, especially because we're going for a fairly valet kind of build here. Where our front cover mission is kind of important for us. I wonder if maybe, like, nice. Wonder if, resetting the game could get that boat to go away. That might be a thing that could happen. Okay, so there's harder rocks over here. World domination research. Venom sample. New traps. I don't usually use traps that often. I'm kind of weird that way. Yeah, big screens might be good here. I want to get rid of, like, heat
The
generation.
search has begun.
So we're going for those sort of things. Okay. This darn boat's still there. I think it's the same one. Got that one valet who always seems to be singing there. These pods get used very, very frequently. I might have to look into adding in amenities to stop people's smarts from draining, because it looks like that's a big problem. Okay. What I'm guessing is, like, the boat shows up, like, there's a specific number of, like, tourists and stuff like that that are supposed to come off the boat, and, like, agents and stuff like that, and that boat won't leave until those people come back onto the boat, like, maybe a couple of days later, so people sort of hang around in your casino hotel thing for a couple of days. Oh, we got this guy again. Wonder if there will be a higher quality performance from higher tier of the valet class. What are the higher tier ones of this? Oh, it doesn't tell me. That's a shame. In the last game, the highest tier of the valet was like this old sort of guy in a bathrobe for some reason, smoking a pipe or something like that. With snifter brandy or whatever.
Your vaults are full.
Okay, let's see if my theory is sort of right here. I think that's, yeah, that seems like that's the way it is. So this next boat should come in with like a shipment of agents that I kind of want to see what's going on with. Although admittedly I could also work on this stuff a little bit. It doesn't really matter that much. We got money. Money aplenty.
A scheme has succeeded.
I like how they're complaining. It's like, I'm hungry. It's like, you're literally eating. Still the same slop that's always been. It's unfortunate. I've seen that they can get sushi at some point in time from like these conveyor belt things. Which is kind of very interesting that that's a... Because I think this is like supposed to be like the 60s or 70s or something like that. I don't think sushi was very popular back then. Alright. Yeah, anything that you've got where it's like 100% of the time full up, you need to build more of. I think part of it is that it looks like the regain for smarts is really slow. Has recently bought unicorn themed things. I don't know if that does anything. I don't know if either of those does anything. Later on, I think you can actually get something other than the re-education chair. So we might be able to get like a little library nook that works better for regaining smarts. That's sort of how the other game worked. Is another boat coming yet? Yep, another boat. Don't think they've disgorged their passengers just yet. Yeah, here they are. So there should be the hammer agents in this wave of people. All looking like Michael Jackson here. So, what is going to count as defeating these people? Maybe they'll actually tell me. it's not any less ambiguous. I'm pretty sure I can do anything.
There's an intruder here. Distract them for me.
If not, I'll have to wait till the next boat for some reason. This one's actually leaving. So maybe one boat comes and then the next one stops off and waits until they all come back in. Interesting. What would probably be more elegant is if, like, these guys' stats reach a certain point, and once it reaches a certain level, they sit in, like, benches here waiting for the next boat to show up. And then when the boat shows up, they all sort of depart in the boat. That would be my guess as to how that would be a little bit more elegant, but... Oh, we accidentally... tipped something? Nope. Just got Force of Justice after us for no good reason. Okay, might as well launch this. Doesn't really require that much heat. Really hung up on that one person there. It's like, even though they're elected already, still have to mess with their campaign for some reason. Alright. Let's see here. Given the name, they're probably from, like, Korea or something like that. Oh, where the hell is this last scientist? Up here? Alright, I guess we have to do this now. We'll eventually take over the whole world, but, you know, it's going to be a lot more fiddling around, putzing about. Alright, let's see if any of you hapless agents are interested in a drink or something. I like how the bar is mostly just champagne. Security camera taking pictures of them. It's kind of weird that he actually runs out and actually starts talking to them afterwards. Usually it only gets to this point, though, when they're already out of resolve, so... Or they will be after the conversation. Doesn't usually happen just all the time. See, if they've got plenty of resolve, they don't move, so... Just have a conversation and then leave. Alright, let's find out if this works. That person got escorted in the correct direction for once. It's good. It's a new person singing this time, I think. You'd think this would be a harder part of the training as compared to, like, opening and closing doors. I don't know, maybe just have inherently musical minions. Yeah, we need stronger brainwash devices. These things take like 1,000,000 years. Yeah, just lead them straight into the middle of the lair. Thanks, game. That helmet is hideous. Just right there, doors open, yeah, but the resolve dropped to 0, so... They only seem to ever bring them there when their resolve is already 0.
A new criminal network has been established.
Okay. That must be this one? It's a lot of minions. Let's just do it. I could do, like, Ace of the Sleeve here. I think there's a reason to not do Eli Barracuda. There's a couple people that you have to do in order if you want to get, like, all the minions, and I don't remember how to do it. But you have to sort of avoid getting certain henchmen so that you can get other henchmen, and it's very complicated, and I don't understand it. I also haven't looked up which ones you need to do and which ones you need to avoid, so that won't help me any. Kind of like that there's that music there. I don't know why. It's just a lot better than the sort of
A new
non-music.
criminal network has been established.
Alright. Down to 0. Should be down to 0 as well after the end of this conversation here. Nope, down to 10. I don't think any of them have left yet. Scored it out with nothing to show for it. Good. Did it actually make it into my lair, though? Your resolve is 0. Actually, these people aren't having their stats changed. I'm gonna stop.
Ignore that intruder if you spot them, you idiots.
I'm gonna set the ones that are already distracted and already resolve 0, so we're not doing this. If they want to go in further, then I'll have them fight further. What the hell? What are you doing? Interesting. So once this person's done their walk, they're probably going to be down to resolve 0, but is this going to work? Are they leaving now is the thing. Because they should be. I'm going to do this a little bit here. I don't normally like doing this on fast forward because it does some weird stuff, but...
Effective immediately. If you spot that intruder, ignore them.
Yeah, they're not leaving, actually. Okay, so we want them to actually get into our base, then. Because I think they've got unlimited sort of resolve. Like, even if their resolve is at 0, they're going to still come. Okay, so
An
eliminate...
intruder is in the lair. Kill them. They are all dust. They just don't know it yet.
Okay, so we wait for the next one to head into our lair here. Oh, we got some... I think these are regular investigators.
I need you to find and distract that intruder.
These guys are actually coming in pretty hot towards our main lair.
Find that...
Termination program activated.
Do I gas them? Huh.
You've already lost.
Huh, Iris just murked a person who didn't have any,
Task complete.
who didn't have any, heat on them. Let's make sure we move that corpse, I guess. Where am I?
Way ahead of you.
Glad we sucked that up before anyone could open that door and reveal the corpse to all those people there. Alright, we got another operative who's just like, oh yeah, I like singing. Good job. Perfect. They never hit the tables though, I don't know. Be nice if we could get them to do that once in a while. Okay.
New optional objective available.
Just gonna do some of these so that there are new optionals showing up and repopulating it. I don't need the money that badly. Don't need that. Do need this. That's a lot of scientists and technicians for that one. Wow, okay.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Alright, so we can also reduce heat with this one, or we could get free broadcast strength from that, but let's do even more heat reduction. There goes all of our scientists. It's unfortunate. What? Ah, these are the scientists here. Alright. Pretty much nothing. So are we supposed to capture them? Or do we are we literally inviting them? It says lure and then interrogate. We must actually be... I want to see where they go if we don't do anything. Like, what are we luring them to, necessarily?
Research has begun.
It's possible that they're already just being lured to the interrogation. Raise Excalibur out of the stone again. Oh, it's you again. Magic enthusiast and sees dead people. Okay, you know what? That's actually fine. Maybe you can ask King Arthur how to get that sword out of that stone there. They look like they'd be potentially actually willing to work with us without having to interrogate them, but...
Found and captured.
I feel like we're supposed to do that. Now this guy, coffee drinker with a loud voice, that's also fine. Just looking for people without egregious amounts of negatives. Alright, looks like we got rid of those forces of justice there. This place needs heat reduction pretty badly.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Wouldn't call them agents, really, honestly. A lot of these regions are earning me a little bit of money anyway. I can just sort of like sit back and let them earn me money for now.
Task complete.
Greedy. Okay, so I think we can get this one.
I've been looking for a place to use my talents. I could make this place the hottest thing around.
So if I recall correctly, this guy lights your casino on fire?
We'll see. I always check up on the people I hire, Incendio, if that is your real name.
It's not.
I'll find out who you are, and how you manage to be in two places at once. Or to be two people at once.
It'd be, like, really funny if you just said at that moment, it's like, I have a twin. Which is usually how the twist in those movies goes, but, you know, magicians don't reveal their secrets, supposedly. Unless you're Penn and Teller, but, you know, they don't reveal all their secrets. For example, I don't know how they do their bullet trick. So what's this actually do? Like, I wonder if it's actually usable. Like, what if I put it in here? Would someone pick it out of the sword, or stone, or whatever, and start beating people up with it? I like how they're repairing the torture chair while the person's in it.
An interrogation has succeeded.
Yep,
There's
that's
an
working.
opportunity on the world stage.
I feel like they would have cooperated. So, you know, I guess this is just evil for evil's sake, which is appropriate for the theme of the game or whatever, but still. Feels bad. Alright, we got one more coming in, but don't see any agents or anything in the base, which is lovely. And they're indeed leaving. That one's also leaving. I don't see the icon above his head, though, so I'm a little bit more worried about that one.
New optional objective available.
Alright, so Macau. I don't actually remember where Macau is all that well. Let's just look on the world map here. Must be over here. Yeah. That doesn't look like Macau, though. Maybe it is, but... kind of looks like China. Alright, well anyway. Guess we're getting more regions. I think he also can work on our cover op is the thing. I've made a mistake, like, Iris can actually apparently, like, do some of the basic cover op stuff there. Her stats are apparently good at that, but actually she's more like a security camera, which is actually pretty good, honestly. What are you doing out of your cell?
An agent has escaped captivity. I resume by your command. Does not compute. Confining target.
Yeah, it didn't take very much convincing for that. Okay. He saw what happened to his colleague and it's just like, uh-oh. Gotta get out of here.
An agent has been captured.
Alright, let's interrogate this one before their friend gets here. Should be on the next boat. I don't know what this venom stuff is actually going to do for us in the short term. I feel like that's more of the... I think that's probably going to be the super weapon or something like that, given the ominous nature of the name. Usual sort of stuff. It's unfortunate. It's never going to actually change. I just, you know, every time you hope.
Interrogation success.
There actually will
An
probably
agent
be, like,
has
new
given us
interrogation
their
devices
secrets.
later on in the game as well. The other game let you use, like, kitchen devices to interrogate people. You put them in this gigantic bread kneading bowl or whatever, and it would just spin them.
Begun.
And that would be how that works. Alright. I think our distance from these places on the world stage actually slightly has an impact on how this works. 6 scientists. I guess we're trying to debunk how his magic works. Evil Genius Slayer has got talent or whatever, I guess. Alright. Yeah. Well, it looks like we finally got enough of these. Took us a while, but probably expand the number of beds we have. Might be okay for now, but I think we'll expand the amount of beds that we have, yeah. Alright. This is going to be a little bit tricky just because of the way that beds work in this game, requiring you to have walls and stuff like that. Alright. Nope. Okay. This will be good for now. We'll just do that. It's not actually great, but it'll work. I wonder if people are, like, looking at the bed area and being like, it's full, so they walk all the way to the other one. This isn't quite full yet, but it's pretty close. Kitchen's working fine. This one's also working fine. A lot of hungry people, though. Alright, where's the new scientist? We got them here yet? Probably the next boat. And it looks like we've only got, like, one more person that's gotta leave here, Sarah Bilton. About to miss her boat. Oh, and also Sandy Higgs. Actually, she's got a decent amount of resolve still. Hasn't been entertained by our very limited selection of drinks and craps tables, baccarat table, live performance. There we go. Now we got something going on. Okay. Well, let's get the last scientific device in, just so I don't have to think about it when it does come up. Because we will have a point in time where we need to have databanks. Also, I guess there was stuff for this room that I should be building. The big screen. Can't I build this? Can I only do one?
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
There we go. Do that anyway, and then just start working on gold projects, because we got plenty. Uh, 35,000 for 30 heats. It's pretty okay. As long as you can keep training people, you can kind of get away with those sort of things pretty easily. I think we'll just go with passive here. Let's just reduce our heat. Out of intel. Slightly annoying. Alright, so that's going to cost us a whole ton of workers, but that's why we've been sort of pooling them up. Looks like we can get a couple of these big screens.
Out of gold.
Yeah, that's fine. In terms of tech, did I get the gold racks? I did. I should actually install those while we're out of money.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Well, that will be a self-correcting problem, because as we get enough gold to actually install these, then we'll have enough gold to not worry about that fact. Okay. Okay, either way is going to look pretty ugly. Like that, maybe? Why are these crooked? Ah. That's something. Loves the control room and wants to be a technician. Good to have aspirations, buddy. As we're doing this, they fill in. Alright, it's fine. Only at 35% capacity, that's fine. We'll be okay. Alright, so what's this actually do? Oh, our camera's off. That's not good. Here comes the boat. Should have that scientist. Now, it would be ironic as if we somehow managed to not be able to have these things in here, like the racks. That would be really funny. Alright. So we should have reduced heat generation once this is actually being used, I guess. What's on the screen there? Just a bunch of complex map things with pings and stuff like that. Okay. Now, these things, I think, have also got more capacity. Uh-oh. I think we'll be okay for a little bit here, but yeah, that's not good. Okay. This thing I think sucks up a ton of power. 15 of it by itself, yeah. Okay, these at least don't take any power, so we can keep doing those. I'm amazed at how much we suddenly used. It's like all of our power. Alright. Alright, we could do the last little bit of this stuff for more generators. I don't need like a break room here, because they can just go into this area and do their break room stuff here. Let's also do this.
New optional objective available.
Get all those good bits there. Okay. Looks like we got Dr. Chang. Trace the Magician's partner. Well, let's go for it. Oh, we're already doing a thing here. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that for the time being. Alright. I was thinking that that scientist might have come off that boat there, but apparently not. Alright, fine. What's our maximum capacity here? Maximum is now 84,000? Okay. It's a little bit higher. Got 2 more of these coming in, so we'll be even a little bit higher after that. Oops, this is... That's better. Very nice, neat, and compact gold room here. Okay. Wonder what I need to get to the next tier of technology. So I would kind of like to have like the next tier of technology. Just see, so even if all it is to get through the harder rocks, so I can go to the next floor a little bit more easily and do something up there. So I can't really do much at this point with the rocks that we've got. From what it looks like, also all of the it makes it look like when I go up or down a floor, it kind of makes me feel like I can sort of get up here using any sort of stairwell. I don't have to have like an attached stairwell, which seems weird to me, but I might be wrong about that. Let's see if this will work. So why is that invalid? Like, what can I not... What do I need to do for this? Because the problem is, like, it has to be connected to something else. It would have to be because, like, the stairs would have to be valid placement, right? Or maybe...
A new tier of research has been unlocked.
Ooh, there we go. Okay. That had a check mark for a second there. What was that? What if you have the stairwell so that it's just... like that's the whole thing? No, it doesn't seem to work. Alright, well, we'll just do that there for now. Hop into here, look at our lair. So this is the one I kind of want to get, is the ability to do even harder rocks. Requirements are not met. Great. Advanced bed. That's weird. Video games. Science minions, maximum morale. Makes sense. I kind of want to do some of this. I really wish I could get that. How do I unlock this stuff? It must be higher level minions, partly. Huh. Don't have enough gold for these anyway. Alright.
New optional objective available.
Oh, that is
I
quite
want
the
you
wave
to
of...
distract that intruder, if you can find them. There's an intruder here. Distract them for me.
Alright. Put a camera on, like, here, I guess, and that would see all the agents coming in. Of course, these ones are so stupid that they're like, I bet this loop's somewhere interesting. It's like, you saw all three of these entrances. It's like, oh yeah, that leads outside. Okay. Fair enough. Alright.
I need that intruder found and captured now.
The hell? I was thinking about sword. Oh, they're using the sword for something. It's probably giving them like either a boost to their stats or something like that, or it's changing something about them. It's probably just making them like happier. I bet I should put this in the room for these guys. Also, I need to expand out like another bit of stuff in here. Like this place is one of the ones where like I would like to demolish this area eventually and get that all sorted out there. Look at these guys just snooping around in people's private little TV area, rest area for the staff here. Nothing ominous going here at all. And I'm not even being sarcastic, you bastards. Alright. Still dragging people into my base. Cool. Streaming about the sword. Dear Diary, today I moved to an island lair. Great. Alright. So we've got another one of these guys.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
I could wait till their resolve drops, I guess, a little bit.
We have captured an agent.
Minion type breakdown. Gold reserve, money in lair. Our rogues gallery. Damage is very low, armor is quite good, spotting power is very good, and then those two abilities. Alright. They sort of go up here and then like feel like they want to wander back. I don't know why. It's a little bit strange.
Scheme has succeeded.
Where does this scheme succeed? I can't tell. Well, either way, we need to reduce heat here. And also here. Apparently it's cheap to reduce heat in this region, which is interesting. Okay. Well, with that done...
A scheme has succeeded.
That should be the reduce heat one. I could start spending more money. Like, I could start boosting the criminal networks, I guess. I don't know if I want to upgrade that one. It seems like a silly one to upgrade. Upgrade all our South America ones, I think. That should be nearly all I can afford. Just for right now, these guys are pretty distracted looking. There goes all our valets. Unfortunate. Okay. Trace the Magician's partner on the world stage. Oh yeah, I need to do that next. Been reducing heat here for a little while, but it still takes so long. This doesn't even generate heat. I could have been probably doing that. I don't know.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright. Such a weird fix to a problem that this game had. It's the way that works. Alright, let's turn this off for now. Get rid of both of these. Pop that in there. And that should get us a tiny bit more power. No, it should be exactly the same. It's just, yeah, it's the exact same. Benefited me not at all. I don't know why I did it. Alright, I need to think of where I want to put more generators.
You're running low on power.
Like, if I had the ability to build another floor, I would totally put them on another floor. Well, I wonder if I can get through this rock now. I don't think I can. Yeah. This stuff's still too hard. Okay, we'll cut through there a little bit anyway, but I need to probably at some point look up how to figure out where the stuff all is. Alright, another dead scientist. I have to do research, which is going to take a while. Which is a bit unfortunate, but... Yeah, I really feel like our first floor is about complete. I have to figure this out. Okay, so is there a tooltip on how this works?
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Ah, here, I see. The problem is I don't have the ability to cut through the rock right now. In fact, I have to get through like multiple types of rock. Okay, but that does tell me where I've got a stairwell for the first bit there. So if I'm looking to get this, I can actually move down here. Because I was also saying I probably want one about here. So we'll build a hallway like right here. So these do connect to very specific hallways. They don't just connect generally to the hallway, which is good. I want it more like that way. Ooh, looks like you need two staircases to go both up and down, so we'll need another stairwell later. So, for that, we need a bit more space here. I'm just going to cut this out right now. So I've got room for it. Perfect. Okay, we'll confirm that. Oh, I know what the problem is. We'll sell those for now. I'll place down new ones somewhere else in a little bit, but we're kind of fine even without those, actually. Could do another bit of a... Actually, let's drop some down here. Huh. I think we can sell that, actually. Do that. Alright, have we got any investigators right now? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think we're safe right now.
New optional objective available.
We're a little bit short on cash. Let's check this out here. Oh, nope, nothing there. Okay. Oh, was there a new side story? Strike like the wind, an angry homicidal wind. I don't think I'm supposed to pick him up either for some reason. Because I think that's Jubei, who's like the best fighter in the game, but it's also not really necessary for what we're doing here. He's by far like the best fighter, if I recall correctly. He's like 1,000,000 years old, because this game apparently is like 40 years or 50 years. Actually, how could that be? Because it's the same aesthetic and same... Huh. Because the other game takes place in like sort of Austin Powers era, which I can never remember what year that is, but so does this game. But apparently, like, you've got Eli Barracuda Jr. Well, whatever. Weird breeze coming into this room here from somewhere. I don't know. Alright. So we should have the ability to do staircase up here in a second. I wish you could, like, place this, like,
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Nice, okay. Never mind, actually. Did do it the way I would want it to. Alright, so we'll be able to put some, stuff up there. That means that we want to have, like, another stairwell... So we might want to just remove this one for now, but what we want to eventually have is like a staircase that's up around like this area here that leads up, and then we have it go through a bunch of convoluted bullshit to either a staircase over here so that people can't just sort of get to our illegal operations, and then I can shut down the hallways that lead to either of those spots, which makes it so that they can't easily get to us, which is what we want. Get to our key systems and stuff like that. Although, admittedly, right now what I really need to think about is getting more power plants. What's this? Alright, well, apparently that's that. Okay. Alright, we're done all of the heat reduction there that we need, so let's just switch this.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, whatever we were doing there is done. Just get passive income for a little bit here, but might as well go for a bit of money. Oh, that's really bad. What's wrong with Germany right now? Hyperinflation? I think we definitely go for passive on this one. Send some people here, maybe? See, then you get stuff like this, though. It's just so much more money. With the option of getting some agents, but we've been doing okay at not having to worry about that. I guess the heat gain's not very high is the reason you take these. Alright, so we're gonna need while we recover our minions. Alright, did this kick in yet? Yep. So, interesting. What we're going to need is room for another stairwell eventually.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
So we'll confirm that for now. But we could build a temporary power station area. One of the things we could potentially like really try to do is make so that to get to this area you have to go like all the way up all the stairs and then all the way down all the stairs again. Which would be obnoxious for us in some ways, but would still be effective, I think. Because it means like it would be a longer response time for a lot of stuff that we want happening, but I think it would work. Just expand this area out to the maximum extent that we can.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Let's still do this. These people will have to deal with that in a little bit there. Got plenty of these things available. Well, not plenty, but it's interesting that people are having problems with that stat. Okay, so I think we can expand out the number of beds that we got in here, and I think we can put a pillar in the middle and have that increase out the amount of beds that we can have here. I don't know why they have to have a wall behind them. That to me is a little bit strange, but... Alright, so we should be able to have like a rock pillar behind like several of these.
You're running out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
What's the best way to do this? Maybe...
A criminal network has been upgraded.
like this? What the? Why? Oh, these. Let's move you like this. Okay. So that's going to start raking in a lot of money. We're out of scientists. That's unfortunate. I think we're just gonna have to sit around here.
Have learned how you managed to be in two places at once. You had a partner.
He's dead now, and I don't want to talk about it. We've all got our pasts. We've all got a little darkness in us.
Darkness, you say?
You know who I am? Fine. Let me show you what I can do.
Give a trial performance at a floor show. What? Is he going to blow up a bunch of people? There's Incendio. Let's see if he'll do it. This might be interesting to watch. Actually, I'm gonna pause real quick. I don't think I'm researching right now. I don't have any money, so that's probably why. I think Incendio can actually do a lot of distraction stuff in the front areas. This is what I want anyway. The problem is I think he might start blowing up my base is the concern here. This is a really lackluster magic performance there, Incendio. I've seen much better card tricks. I think my favorite card magician is Sean Farquhar. I can't pronounce his name very well. He's from Canada. Sean, is it Farquhar? I can't pronounce his name. There's not very many like card magicians that I think work really well. Because card tricks are sort of like the back of a bar kind of lousy things, but I don't know, I guess I just like really flashy, big, elaborate tricks, even though the fundamentals of how a card trick works is the same as how like a lot of the other ones work. Card tricks are for like magicians, I think. They're in the sense that like...
You lying weasel. You said you'd make this the hottest place around.
Oh no.
And I did! Look at all the attention you're getting.
The wrong kind of attention. You'll pay for the damage. You'll pay for everything.
What did he
I
do?
never pay for anything if I can help it. Not even my drinks.
You scumbag. Oh, that's what.
Sapphires are getting out of control.
I need that intruder found and captured now.
Let's get Iris.
You have a multitasking.
I was wondering what they were talking about at that moment there. It's just like, I don't think he's actually done anything that bad. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Oh yeah, my entire cover operation burned down. Cool. I kind of figured he'd burn down a bunch of our stuff. He's actually punching to death a lot of our like random minions.
Iris says no.
Damn it, Iris, get over there.
An item has been destroyed. Isolating unwanted files.
Alright, cool. Let's start repairing, I guess. Gotta get a new stage. Kind of figured he'd burn things down. I didn't really expect him to do the performance first, but was nice of him to at least do a little bit of performance first. Alright, we'll do that there. Do this here. My camera burned? My fire extinguisher burned down. What the heck? Burned down my goddamn fire extinguisher, what the hell? Alright, wonder if there's a way to calm down all these civilians. Probably not, but that's fine. There was a fire here, that's the sort of thing that, like, should honestly not get us in that much trouble. Because those sort of things do happen, so I don't know why that would be a big deal. Well, it is a big deal, it would be, like, news, but it's not the sort of thing you would expect to have, like, it wouldn't be the thing that would be like, oh no, it must be a criminal enterprise because some crazed magician lit the place on fire. You know, that sort of thing. Oh, investigators here to see if this was insurance fraud. Oh no, no, no.
I need you to find and distract.
That could have been bad.
There's an intruder here. Distract them for me.
Alright. This should be pretty easy. It's just, you know, our cover operation's a little bit gimped right now just because it's been blown up, so, you know, things happen. Alright, we got enough money. Let's get researching.
An intruder has been captured.
Broadcast strength. There we go.
Research has begun.
What am I supposed to do with this? Interrogate Incendio at a freeze ray. The heck is that? I think it's a trap? He's gonna have to be there in a while. Freeze ray, yeah. Let's actually cancel this for now, I guess. I think I lose the money anyway, but let's just get this done.
Research has begun.
Oh no, I didn't lose the money. Cool. Alright, we'll probably put a trap out here just because having one right in front of your dungeon kind of makes sense anyway. Okay, so I've sort of placed them a bit better this time to sort of maximize pathing, where people are going to sort of like have to walk by these things. And it looks like people are starting to path these guys a little bit more intelligently away from our entrances now, which is good. Or away from our true entrance, rather. Waiting in line patiently for the doctor to be in. I haven't had to use these very much, they're kind of advanced. If only healthcare was really this easy. It's also impressive that we give free healthcare at all, but whatever. I guess I'm just not impressed by that because I'm Canadian. It's just like, oh yeah, no, free healthcare, that's... You know, any good person would, you know, give free healthcare. Okay, let's add another table down here. And we might get rid of this room soon. This room's like got probably enough for the next... for a while at least. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Casino's back up and running for the most part. Set everything to scam tourists. Maybe if they're not scamming tourists, that's when these guys are willing to use them. Well, let's just send them all to scam tourist anyway. Yeah, as soon as I set it to not scam tourists, they stopped using it. Okay, so I think what we want to do is have the ones in the direct path not set to that. And then once we've gotten them past, like the ones that are not in the direct path of these guys, the tourists, regular tourists, are more likely to use the other ones, so I think that's how we conceptualize this. So that all works out, I guess. How are we doing out here? Why is this still a thing? Alright, I don't need that one just yet. Should still be earning a slow tick of money.
Research has been paused.
Let's just do this one.
Research has resumed.
Hopefully the freeze ray is relatively quick to, comparatively quick to research. Alright, so this is the problem with Incendio though, because like you put him in the cover operation and like he's fine at doing that, but if a fight does break out, he burns down everything, so it's kind of good and bad. I keep having those moments where people escape from our prison. I don't know how they actually do it. I'm wondering if like there's temporary power-outs or something like that, or if it's just if this thing gets too low in durability. It probably is if it just gets too low in durability, honestly. Not a technician, he should be coming around to fix that. Although maybe he'll get lit on fire as he's trying to repair it, who knows. Alright. So, up to second floor here, let's go ahead and get some corridor. Actually, let's use this for corridor for now. Like that. And we'll go ahead and get some generators. That's fine.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Alright, so that's going to be a ton of money down the drain, but it'll be also a bunch of power that we'll be able to use. Alright, meantime, got opportunities for this sort of stuff here. I'll do this one. I don't know why I do the 305,000 schemes. They're, like, technically not viable for us because we can't actually, like, store that much money anyway. I keep doing them, though. Oh well. Alright, going on over here is nothing. How come these are all heat reduction? Temporarily increase the number of tourists that come to the cover operation by 5. Why would you need to do that? You seem to get plenty. Alright, let's do this. 6 guards. Ouch. Kind of wondering, like, why these things require people to come in from one specific side to pick them up. A little bit odd to me, but it's fine. Alright. I wonder if soldiery type things like high-level agents or whatever, or the more militaristic agents, will like just start blowing down people in the cover operation. Like just your valets get gunned down for no good reason. You'd think like a bunch of your valets and stuff like that wouldn't even be in on the fact that you're part of like a major criminal enterprise or whatever. Because why tell them, really? Alright, once we're done enough of this sort of stuff here, we'll remove all of these pallets here and then expand down further. If we can get to like 200,000 gold or something like that storage total, like with just this area, that would be great. I don't think we can, though. Technically speaking, you should be able to actually store more gold in this kind of thing than you could on this. Just because this is just a pile of gold. This is like racks and gold and doors. I don't know. Seems odd to me. Alright, and that'll transfer all the gold onto these things. That's fine. Alright, there we go.
Has been completed.
Wondering how many traps we're actually going to need. I could do this now. Apparently not. Oh yeah, no. 50,000. That's pretty expensive. Okay. Yeah, go back to this.
Research has begun.
Just 2 bandwidth, but we only have 1 left, so kind of do need it. Especially because there's not really any room left in this room for more. Alright, how are we doing for power? Have we started getting any of these generators done? No. Alright, well... What's this? More of that,
The
okay.
scheme has succeeded.
Need more intel before I can do that.
You're running out of gold.
Probably just need a...
Maybe steal some from the world.
I'm thinking about it, but honestly, it's kind of fine. We're still ticking upwards. It's the important thing. Could run one of these again. How many scientists do I have right now, I wonder? Okay, we want to have 10. We currently have 10. I'm going to actually upgrade this to like 14 here. And we'll go ahead and send these ones out. If we're at cap, then we're fine, but we're obviously not really at cap. We'll be out again in a second. Okay, freeze ray.
Research has been paused.
It's going to take us a while to get all this money, but that's why I put out that thing for the ridiculously expensive mission there. I actually kind of want to switch this over. Just so it's not sticking out like that. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. Alright, all our money is gone. That's good. I guess. Alright, have we got any new agents in? No. Still no threat. We've been pretty good about keeping our heat low this run. Not having to fight things constantly, which I always sort of get irritated by in this game. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit here. I feel like I want to skip ahead a tiny bit here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Which one? Probably this. Okay.
Research has resumed.
I don't want to have to micromanage too many regions, so I think we just keep upgrading the ones we've got whenever I can. I could even get rid of some of the regions that I don't need. Like, I don't really need this place anymore. I can cancel that. So we can destroy this. Gain back our bandwidth, and then use the bandwidth to upgrade these places here. Which I think is fine. Alright, have we finished that? Yes, we have. Now, if this actually kills him, that's going to be slightly irritating, just because I obviously don't want to kill him. I'm trying to recruit the bastard, but... Ooh, it's Iris, my other henchman, or my current henchman. Henchwoman, henchrobot. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if you can do this with anybody.
A trap has been triggered.
Pretty sure that would just kill him.
We're learning a great deal about you. All your tricks are laid bare.
I'm learning too. And if you think I won't use what I discovered to take my revenge, you don't know me at all.
I really don't.
The only thing you'll learn is just how hot it can get for you here.
But where there's fire, there's always smoke.
Now he's going to disappear in a puff of smoke, I'm guessing?
Where did he go? He just disappeared. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Okay. I guess we'll do this next. It's Patriots National News Archives.
Side story begun.
Alright, let's use that cash that we got from Incendio's side quest there to upgrade the vault here. Can't believe how much money we're paying for, like, just a shelf. It's essentially what we're doing there. Okay. Well, at this point in time, things are going pretty okay. Could do with having some more valets, probably. More valet training, I guess, that goes through faster.
A scheme has
So
succeeded.
you kind of have, like, this going full stop for now. Used a lot of them for just basic things. Okay, here... Got kind of plenty of money for right now. I think we let that sit. Oh, what is this? Ah, this is that one I
The
wanted to do.
criminal network has been upgraded.
Well, I'll have to get that through the tech that we're researching right now, because that'll get us another 2. Watching everybody burst into flames in the training's done so weird. Oh, we've got investigators.
Imbeciles. Don't you see that intruder? Distract them. There's an intruder here.
Okay, was that all of
Distract
them?
for me.
That might have been the whole group. They're just all like, oh yeah, no, nothing in there. Okay, we'll go along. Come along quietly, I guess. Every time, just drags them straight off towards my main entrance there. Thanks a lot. Ooh, there's another one here.
I need that intruder. Discovered and destroyed.
Aha! I've uncovered your lunchroom. I knew there were nefarious things going about. Look at that slop you're serving. Alright. Well, we're up to 133. Got a lot of people in training, so we're going to be losing minions pretty quickly here, but things are going okay. Turnover rates are very high. It's the main problem. I guess we try to get more intel through, like, actually interacting with the agents and stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. These guys, I'm pretty sure, only do this when they're not being charged for it. They can sense a scam, I guess. It's a shame you can't, like, make the resolve even worse there by, like, giving them free drinks or whatever when they're at the baccarat table or whatever. Like they do in Vegas, where it's just, like, trying to screw with their customers as much as possible. Alright. How are we doing here? Steel record. I don't know what we're supposed to really be doing right now. Alright. Research is going to take us... It's at 43%. It's not bad. Power's at 118. I can turn this back on. Alright, and finally done training. Good. I think part of the problem is I don't have enough people working on these right now. Maybe that's... shouldn't impact us that much. We don't need the ticker tapes like we used to. Like tape drive sets, but... doing okay on cash. I think we're just fine right now. I think we just have to coast for a bit. What's our maximum money capacity here? It's 124,000 now? Alright, it's pretty good. Much, much, much better vault capacity than we used to have. We could get rid of this. Get the stronger vaults in. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay. I have to think about how I want to do this, because I do need like to have that second floor somewhere where it's like going to allow me to connect it the way I want to. I could turn this into the second stairwell. Make it so you go up here, there would be like another expanded security area. They could sort of come back down here. Shouldn't take them too long, honestly. Let's see, are these guys done? They're done. Okay. I think I just fast forward through the research. I think I even need more lockers still. Alright, I don't think we put the ones in up here yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. We'll move that one a bit later, so that's got a bit more symmetry there from all those. Okay. Getting to a minion cap of like 300 or something like that would be pretty good, but I don't know what the maximum is. Like most games like this have a true maximum where you can't go any higher than you've already got. Which is always interesting. It does eventually make it into a bit of a puzzle as to like how far you can go. I do miss the old, like, harsh voice that would say, alerts, intruders have entered the lair, or whatever like that. Because that was the thing that was really noticeable and told you exactly what was going on. It was kind of an important part of doing your evil lair in the first Evil Genius. This looks like a perfect place to have, like, just rows and rows of things to force people to loop around until they get down to here. I'm not sure what we'll do for this one, just maybe a decorative fountain or something like that, so that people aren't interested in going there. If we're going to do that, we might be able to put that in now, but I don't know if we've got access to a decorative fountain. Casino sofas, that's interesting. You start off with like a decorative fountain that's broken. I wonder if you can rebuild that later. More advanced decor or whatever. Okay. Well, let's go back to doing this then. Sell that, and I think that's the maximum that I can cram into this style of room here. Which isn't perfect, but it's pretty good. 150 minions achievement. That's blunt, but okay. %, that's what we need. Could just build another room with computers in it, but no, I have to be stubborn.
I've discovered something.
Alright, we can do another one of these, but these are all locked. Again, I'm pretty sure that means I need a higher tier scientist. Minions? do this.
Research has begun.
Alright, and undo that, and scout. We'll destroy this one after we take it. We just want to keep a little bit of bandwidth so that we can take these objectives, I guess. Maybe if I do the actual objective I can get through more? I don't know. I have to execute a worker.
New optional objective available.
Execute a valet. Why am I doing any of this? Execute a technician. It's for cash, though, so I guess there is a reason. There's a motive for it. It's for cash. I don't need cash right now, though, so... Alright, well... It's 157 minions. Cap's 177 so far. It's interesting that I didn't actually get Incendio from that secondary. I wonder what it is I have to do to actually get that. Well, in any event, this will just hit fast forward for a little bit again.
A scheme has succeeded.
I guess we should also go second floor and just spend money down on more generators since we know we're going to need them. Got nothing better to do with my money right now. Could build elaborate traps, that's not my style. It's not the best generator area, but it'll do for now.
Research has been paused.
Be able to do something about it later. Alright, got that. I need
Research has
level 2
resumed.
network. Wait, why am I out of broadcast strength? I need 2 to upgrade it to 2, so I need 3 total? You bastard game. Alright, well, Can I cram one of these anywhere? I don't think I can. They should be able to fit here, kind of. It's just the chairs don't fit. I think I have to make the room a bit ugly for now. It's fine. That's fine. I'm just not going to worry about the aesthetics of this room all that much. I am slightly irritated by the spacing, but we'll move all this later, I think. What we need is a tech that makes it so that each of those produces 2 broadcast strength or bandwidth or whatever. Not sure if that exists, but having an upgraded version of these would be so helpful. Okay, have we got any forces of justice on our island yet? Not right now. Let's go ahead and check here. How are we doing on heat? Pretty okay. Nothing too crazy. Okay. I guess we could get more computers back here to get more intel more quickly, but we kind of don't need it.
Research has been paused.
Damn it. Alright, I think we advance the
Research has
storyline with the
resumed.
research in a second here. I don't really know why you would ever need to have like a lot of research to get your capacity up by a lot, because your lockers really don't take up that much space. Like, I don't have any dedicated locker rooms or anything like that. Just have them around the place. Alright, so one of the things that I probably want to do is actually have this loop around into the gold area. And then there will have to be like a squeeze to get into here, but we can sort of close this off pretty soon. Just need to have the stairwells. That's actually going to take
Team
forever.
has succeeded.
Alright. That wave of tourists looks like they're about to be gone. Fantastic. Be kind of interesting if you had to actually have like a hotel element here where like people would like stay to sleep and like super spies would sort of be staying there, and you could potentially send like assassin type minions in there. So that's very in line with a lot of those James Bond type movies. Other spy movies. Okay.
New research has been completed.
Yeah, there we go. I feel like we would just... Oh, what the hell? Intruder protocol distracts. Ooh, okay. So this would make it so that I could get rid of people automatically without having to, like, tag them.
Research has begun.
So I kind of want to get that just because that's going to be really useful. This is turned on again, right? Yes. Okay, good. So what I should be able to do is have the security camera here automatically tag anybody who walks through there, so that they are automatically being... they'll automatically get sort of hassled by us, by those guys to get distracted. So just as soon as they pass through here, automatic distraction. And I won't necessarily bother with anyone that's still over here, but that should be good. In some ways, it actually might be better for me to pull it back all the way to like here or something like that, so they won't distract people until they've gotten quite deep into the lair. Because I think that might make them slightly less likely to walk all the way over towards here and instead walk towards this stuff. Or maybe I could put it over here. So I think we'll move the camera. I still need a bit of corridor up there so that I don't have the entire place burned down, but... that was... I should probably put another fire extinguisher down here anyway. Actually, this one will cancel. And what we're going to do instead is take this one and we're going to move it. That way I still have 3 cameras. So I'm pretty sure I've got 2 cameras lying around in the base here. Got one there. Maybe I only had 2, I don't remember. Supported cameras 3, yeah, so we've got another one lying around here somewhere. Can't remember where. Over here? Yeah, over here. That one we would definitely set up for kill.
Research has been paused.
Be nice if you were, when you were doing
Research
this,
has
you could
resumed.
have a scientist like standing there waiting the last few seconds or something like that, but it only has like a couple seconds downtime. It doesn't really matter that much, as long as your base is relatively efficiently designed. Oh man, I was supposed to do the mission thing, but this seemed so much more convenient. It really doesn't matter. I'm not being inconvenienced by agents too badly anyway. Just a wave of, looks like all of them are just regular tourists. Okay, good. Did we finish these? Yes, we did. Great. Let's get this stupid place done. Upgrade. And then grab this thing. Hopefully this one doesn't light my base on fire like the last one did. Last two things I've done did. Excalibur also lit my base on fire.
Your vaults are full.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Could be just spending money for the sake of spending money, do some make work projects, but yeah, I don't feel like I really need to. I feel like to a certain extent, actually, there is something I can do. So if we put like a roulette table over here, way before it's got any of the automatic distract stuff like that, way before it's got a whole bunch of other stuff, we have customers that are probably going to get lured this way, and we can scam them. But it's unlikely that they're going to... so the Force of Justice agents probably won't go there, because they sort of skip those kind of things. So we can use this one to scam, and it sort of filters out all these people who are using up our tables elsewhere. I think that would be good. What would be kind of interesting as well is if, like, the higher rated your area front operation was, like, the better it was, the more tourists you would get, which would overstress it a little bit, but also the more likely agents would be to use it. Or maybe that could actually even just be like how likely it is to screw over an agent is how many tourists you also get. That would be kind of interesting. There's a bunch of different things you could do that make that pretty cool, but it's already a lot better in terms of the front operation than the previous Evil Genius. The Evil Genius 1 front operation just didn't work. Just flat out did not work. So it's like you could spend $1 million on like a fancy hotel casino or whatever.
Network has been upgraded.
Didn't do anything. It's good times. Alright. Well, I think we're making some progress, but it feels like it really stalls at this point compared to what I was expecting, but I guess I just have to focus on doing like that real mission stuff, but being able to sort of have your base just run is kind of relaxing in its own way. Okay, so this one we're going to set to scam tourists, and hopefully what we're going to get is all the touristy people we're going to sort of filter in early. Ooh.
I want you to distract that intruder, if you can find them.
I want to see if these guys
I need
will
that
automatically
intruder
get distracted though by
and distracted.
some of these tables here, for example. Yeah, there we go. Just because they're sort of forced to path like directly into it, they all sort of end up on it. Then they sort of lose some resolve, and then they continue on. And there's someone at this table as well.
Has been paused.
But we're now pulling them all the way across, so yeah, you know. This is why this is going to be good, because they won't try and distract them when they're this early on in. They'll move them probably in a different way here, I don't know. This guy was distracted by playing Baccarat. Now he's being distracted, being pulled. I think the problem is this little bit of hallway, actually, which we still kind of need, because we need the fire extinguishers. So they pull them somewhere far away that's within the casino that is... Okay, I think I see what's happening. They're still getting distracted, though, so it doesn't really matter. The resolve's still getting completely trashed.
The vaults are full.
This is such a weird
Research has been paused.
mission here. Alright, let's put, is that loot?
Research has resumed.
Computer console. What? What's scientists? I wonder if this just makes it better if a scientist is using it. Yeah, I think that just makes it stronger. Okay. Regular workers is fine. We don't have that many scientists. If we end up with the glut of things, we could switch to scientists. Okay, well...
Research has resumed.
Apparently we've stolen some sort of weird pig, I guess.
Task complete.
Can actually just destroy this. Okay, how's our heat? Still meh in a bunch of places here. Not scared of it in most places yet. We'll reduce it here though. Just because we're not doing anything else, might as well have it low so I can get to doing other things quickly. If we need it, once we need it.
Research has been paused.
What we kind of want to think about is like having a bunch of scam ones early so that the customers get filtered out, and then as the agents get pushed through, the agents get pushed into the ones that are like right beside entrances where they have to hit the zones, and they're going to be the ones that end up getting stuck there, so that would be fine. I think we want to move this potentially, but not. It shouldn't matter once this gets working. Because it should auto-tag them with the cameras, I think.
Research has been paused.
Alright, looks like we need a little bit more food items here. Okay.
Research has resumed.
I'll replace these later, but for now this is probably fine. Just throw in another one of those. Another one should be enough. We're not like dramatically behind, it doesn't look like, but we're behind. We're clearly behind. No one's starving to death though. Raid the lab in the world stage. Where's the lab? Yeah, that's what I sort of thought. Alright, we'll scout there. And then we'll upgrade, and then we'll go in. That's why I'm destroying things as I go. Alright.
Research has been paused.
Goddamn researchers. They sort of like do like
Research has
a
resumed.
few seconds of research and then they go back on it. Ooh. Okay, we've got some Force of Justice heat trackers at 203. Don't know what that means exactly. This guy's just like, oh no, I've missed the boat. We're all doomed. Okay, so I probably don't really need much anymore to get these guys to be distracted. Like, people seem to come into my casino area and just get distracted. Which is sort of what we're looking to have happen. Should probably excavate out these areas here just for later. Just so I know what I've got
Research has
to work with
resumed.
here. Yeah, here comes another boat. Or did you already drop people off here? Shoot, okay. Oh no, they haven't arrived yet, okay. Forces of Justice will arrive in another minute and about a minute. I'm hoping we finish the tech first, see how that works. Velvet ropes. I wonder, oh wait, no, there are Forces of Justice here. They're getting distracted though. Let's see what your resolve is looking like.
Research has been paused.
Nope, I don't think they're gonna get distracted enough before my tech's done. Especially if this doesn't work. Okay.
I want you to distract that intruder.
Let's see if
If you can
doing this
find
further back this way will cause
I
them to
need
be
you to find and destroy
dragged to the front
that
instead of
intruder.
to the front of the casino instead of the back of the casino, because that's always a weird thing to have happen. I feel like this game lies to you about when people are going to arrive. It's kind of weird.
A scheme has succeeded.
People are actually just wandering straight into our stuff. There we go. All the way to the
Research
beginning with
has been
ye.
paused.
Alright, up to 92% on this. This is the one I really want, though.
Research has resumed.
Got 3 people. These guys are actually disguised.
Locate and distract that intruder.
These guys are actually average. These guys
I
are a little
need you
bit
to
better than
find
our
and
previous ones.
distract that intruder.
Because they're disguised, they're not being distracted, it looks like.
What now? All part of the plan.
Okay. This guy's again, distracted again. To 96% on our little thing here. Okay, it looks like the security camera can't see through them.
I've discovered something.
Let's see here. Well, let's just do this. But more importantly,
What to do? Indeed.
let's get Iris down here as well.
Awaiting. Affirmative.
Just higher quality spotters lets you sort of do this. Okay, how do I change the way that this works here? So we should be able to do a distraction thing specifically here. Room type distracts tourists.
Research has begun.
Is there a way to specifically make sure that's happening here? Maybe I read the text slightly wrong here. That could also be the case. So layer, or was that, what was that? Shoot. Yeah, how do you actually do this? That'll probably be something I've got to think about and look into here. You'd think it would just be like in this part of the panel here, but with that being a tech, this guy's got a lot more resolve than the previous ones. Let's see here. Those ones are all going away. This guy's gambling. I think they have to gamble an awful lot before they're willing to actually leave. Alright, well, this guy's really persistent. Okay. I definitely feel like valets are better at the distraction thing. Raid the lab on the world stage, right? Upgrade. This place needs some heat reduction. This place also needs some heat reduction, it looks like. I think we swap schemes here. We've got plenty of money right now. Alright. I'm going to be in this loop where we're
A scheme has succeeded.
doing this kind of stuff everywhere. Let's, no, let's do this fine. Lose all our valets again. Alright.
Research has been paused.
How have you three been doing? They've been gradually getting eroded down. Which is exactly what we're here for, so it's going okay.
New optional objective available.
Alright. Probably just need more scientists or something like that. I don't know. Part of me feels like we're doing fine. It's just things are a little bit slow, and I think that's just the pacing of the game to a certain degree. Can I destroy this wall probably without that being a problem? I think I can. Alright, then we'll do some more beds here. It means that there's a lot less privacy in the bedroom area, but you know what, that's fine. More sleeping areas for these people means I can sort of probably get rid of this now. We're still filled up in our kitchens. I don't know if that's a problem yet. Alright, these guys are still... They're probably about to give up, honestly. Yeah, I have to look up how the stupid system works. I wonder if it's just they'll automatically do that in all of our casino
Your
areas.
scientists have made a breakthrough.
Alright.
Task complete.
I think we'll grab this.
Research has begun.
No particular reason.
Venom. What a fascinating idea. A gas to induce the deepest bloodlust. It could work.
Isn't that the plot of the Kingsman?
Deployed worldwide, it could cause the war to end all wars.
Indeed. Humanity would shrug off all pretenses of being anything besides the vicious beasts I know them for.
Ma'am, I'm afraid we don't have the logistical support for a global operation.
I know that well. That will be our next step. To grow into a tree mighty enough to bear this poisonous fruit.
Okay. So apparently her evil plan is she just really thinks that people are, like, violent barbarians that will murder all of each other, I guess. And so she's going to drug them all into being murderous barbarians who kill everything for no good reason. So that's an interesting take, I guess. It's kind of one of those, like, I know that you guys are all, like, horrible murderers. I will force you to be horrible murderers. Alright, how do I unlock new minion types? That's the thing that I was looking for here. Friends like these, who needs enemies? Unwanted guests. Ooh, boy, this guy again. So, I'm definitely going this route, so I think we have to return to list, because we have to finish High on the Hog, I guess. We're not allowed to do more than one at a time. Okay. Well, either way, let's go ahead and here, grab this. All of our minions are just brain dead. What's going on here? These aren't all full, but they're not doing great. Okay, I'm gonna need a possibly expand that. I can't really justify continuing to just build everything into these stupid things, though. Maybe we have to, though. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine without their brains. They're just, you know, that's fine. Probably. I could add in decor items to make it so that their brains are working a little bit longer, but... Okay, which stat is it that they're losing again? Smarts. I don't think any of those increased smarts. It looks like they've got enough that they're still functional, though. Still capable of getting to, like, these machines here instead of being completely brain dead. I think there was just a period of time where they were stuck doing things that did a lot of brain drain or something like that. Not that that's what brain drain actually means, that refers to something else.
Objective available.
Alright. Can't believe I'm stuck doing this stupid thing with the pig. Alright. Gotta execute a bunch of things. Repel Saboteur. Where have we got saboteurs? I almost feel like we want to put just like a single generator in here so that like saboteurs come in, blow up that generator, and leave. I wonder if that's something we would do. Alright, yeah. This is not ideal. I think we can move this. And we can get... Wait, why would that... alright. Move this one. No, not quite enough room even with that. Okay. Well, just not gonna worry about it. Okay. If I had a tiny bit more space, I could probably put another one in here. The fact that these things are 3x3 is just so huge. I don't know. Alright. I guess we have got like 177 minions now. I do kind of need to think about like a second floor break room maybe. That's probably what we need to start thinking about. Well, all our valets are gone. All of our minions are either eating or getting their brains fixed. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Okay. So this would be the... I'm trying to think here. Okay, so we want the main first entrance. We'll probably get rid of this area now. Then we'll turn this into a stairwell. Okay, why can't I put this here? It's probably just because all those beds are in the way first. Ah, I see what the problem is. I have to remove all the beds too.
Research has been paused.
Hallway.
A scheme has succeeded.
Wait, no.
Research has resumed.
Alright, we're gonna confirm all that. Wait, what's the invalid tile change? Bloody heck. I bet it had something to do with this door. Maybe selling the door while you're doing this would make it easier. Alright. There we go. Then we'll have our second floor up here, where we're going to do a expanded guard room, I think, up here. And a break room area for especially this. Wait, what?
New optional objective available.
Okay, I kind of want them facing this way. Bit of hallway there is fine. And then we're going to have it open up immediately into archive, or do we have it open up? No, we open up immediately into security. Then we have that sort of go off into an archive. 9x9 should be good here for this, given the size of these things. Nope. Don't like those cords that it displayed. Where'd those, I don't see anyone being auto-tagged here at all. I'm wondering if they actually mean it, or if that means the next boat's gonna have the, agents on it. Probably means the next boat. What the heck is going on over here? I think it's just because that's really broken. Let's get some more. Alright, technicians, I guess. We are going to need quite a few more of you. Let's switch that to 16 technicians. Okay, cool. I guess part of it is that's a really long trek to get over there or something like that. Alright, let's fast forward a bit. Actually, let's pay to get the heat down here first.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
That's fine. I just want to be able to do this stuff quickly here. Okay, these are all working. This place is going down. This place is low, so we can go ahead and grab some money from here. Send scientists. Okay. Then once we loop this staircase so that they can go up there, then go through and end up in this stairwell, we can shut off this hallway so that people aren't able to sort of go from one to the other that easily. Although, once we do that, we're going to need to have like the whole rest area in the second floor as well. Not just this one here. Which is kind of fine. That's sort of what we're building up here anyway. Still not too happy about the position of this thing.
Succeeded.
So this will force people also to go through like a security room, I think, which is nice. So... staff room, let's just get one of those, I think.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Variety of problems with that one, actually. Let's get the mess hall. Like that. Need a bit bigger. Does it have to be 5 tiles, I think? Might be one short still. Yeah, 5 tiles. It's pretty big considering like how small these counters look. Alright, one more. Okay, that's going to be all our money, unfortunately, but should be fine. Wonder why we're trying to steal a flying pig. Feels like a really weird thing to want, just in general. Not even just for like an evil genius, but like anyone.
You're running out of gold.
Yeah.
Maybe spend less. Or steal more.
Working on it. Alright, those agents come? Yeah, here they are. They're not getting auto-tagged either. Wonder if that'll be when they get seen by the cameras or something, or what? It might be an interface thing that I'm just not seeing here. Okay, they've been captured by this camera, but it didn't do that. Edits? Nope. I wonder if it's at this computer. Mode muscle. Yeah, I don't know how to change the fact that this should be an area where people are automatically getting
You're running out of gold.
distracted.
Maybe
I'm paused. I don't know why it's doing
something
that. Okay, let's look here. I'm gonna look this up here real quick. So what's the tech called? Where was it? I was thinking it was under minions. Okay. How to use... God damn it. Within the system's menu, TV icon. Ah, it must be this. Firm. Okay. Perfect. This is a weird place to put it, honestly. Did not think that would be where you would do that. Alright. So there's nothing illegal near the front here, honestly, so it doesn't really matter too much that they're gonna get to here. But it's weird that they're not getting distracted by anybody. Here we go. They get to here and then immediately bounce off of it, which is nice. Okay, so that will make my life a lot easier. Alright, this bedroom area is jam friggin' packed. I might do a second floor sleeping area too. It's kind of what we're doing though, is like just let's do open concept here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, and then we'll do like a little bedroom sort of nook here. Just like beds down this way. Apparently we finished collecting that
We
pig.
went to all that effort to capture a flying pig. And you're telling me it was a ride?
It's not your fault, boss. All the mentions in the newspaper were really ambiguous. No one could have known.
This isn't over. We'll find new sources, conduct new raids, engage in new... Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, boss. It's just that the ride does look kind of fun. And the line's getting kind of long.
Fine. Ride it all you like. Let's just never speak of this again. Understood?
They look so happy about that. That's so weird. Alright, well, whatever. That's kind of surprising, actually. I did not honestly expect of that. Alright, loot. Got the flying pig. Can use this while you're waiting to get your medical treatment, which seems actually pretty accurate. Confirm. Alright, let's see how that works. Let's see if people use it. I bet people will use it. More importantly, has we finished up any... yeah, we've got these working now, so this will be increasing our brain recovery or whatever the hell. Alright. So I wonder what this does here. That is pretty adorable. Alright. Alright, we are fairly broke right now. Let's check our secondaries. Also, I should do one of these ones now. I kind of want to finish this one off. Because it'll also get us a bunch of money.
Side story begun.
I don't actually mind that someone's advertising this, because I don't mind having a bunch of people in our casino, really. It doesn't bother me. Especially now that these guys are auto-bouncing, which is really, really nice. It's just like, you guys we keep just seeing them and they just leave again. It's really funny. Anyway, investigate tourist adverts in the world stage. It's, one down here. This place is being reduced in heat. Where else have we got, though? Just dropping them all over Melbourne. Alright. It's an odd place to advertise, but okay. Let's launch that. Let's demolish this place, I think. Who are you? Blue Saint. Super Saboteur. Cool. Okay. My recollection is if we go there, he'll show up and kick our ass, so let's leave him alone for now.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, so we've reduced this here. I need a level 2 network here so I can take this thing. I still have this option. I don't know why that's still there. Alright. Alright, this is working pretty well so far. If you have lots of tourists coming in, though, I bet you could make a lot of money that way. Maybe not. Scamming tourists seems to be pretty not lucrative, but it's better than... It's a little bit. It's a trickle. I'm still luring them over towards my friend. God damn it. I guess it depends on where they're getting picked up, because if they keep bouncing around, then that sort of happens. This guy's done, though. That's good. Oh, there we go. Yep, they're using it. Does this do
You're
anything?
running out of gold.
Increases morale. Okay. It actually increases it pretty quickly. Huh. It also plays music. That's odd, but okay. How long am I gonna take to... How much resolve do these guys have? Jeez. This is why you need the better agents. Alright. The better valets. I think that these guys were all exhausted from all these customers they're getting, so they didn't have the wherewithal to distract the agents as much. Yeah, I really need more... the ability to get more tables and stuff like that. What if I blocked up here and forced them to, like, go past a row of, like, tables? I don't have enough valets for that. Sort of the problem.
You're running out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
We're doing fine. We're doing fine, it's fine.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Alright, let's grab that. Let's probably work at reducing, might as well do this. So I'm not really doing anything else important there. I kind of want to reduce our heat here, but it'll take a long time before this passively increases all the way. Why does this guy look so strange? Is he wearing a luchador mask? He is wearing a luchador mask. I wonder if he's actually a saint. That would be kind of weird, but, you know. Let's see here. This is heat 30, but we've got plenty, so... Alright, I guess we just wait till it's gone, I guess, if we're doing that. Still, guys are still not giving up. Okay. Takes them a long time.
You've
Like-
run out of gold.
I've still got 1,000 gold, it's fine. Look at this, this is fine. I don't even think it's actually visible anymore. Okay, well. I remember the old Evil Genius, you had to physically have your minions run out to the helicopter pad, and then they would go all the way back to the gold vault and drop off physical chunks of gold for you. We might have some optionals here.
New optional objective available.
Alright, if I execute a valet, a worker, and a technician, we'll get some money.
Yes. If I must, this traitor must be dealt with.
Yeah, let's go into the kitchen and kill a
Time
person.
To prune their
Oh no, wait, I have to go to them.
poison for this.
Optional objective complete.
Alright. And you,
One rotten apple. What were you thinking?
come to me so I may murder you.
Way ahead of you.
I like how they actually
one
come
is
towards
useless
you
to me.
instead of the other way around. Alright, that'll get me some money. I have no idea why or how, but, cool. And a valet. That's going to be a bit harder. The reason it's going to be a bit harder to kill a valet is that they're typically out in our cover operation.
What? All part of the plan.
Here's one.
This traitor.
I guess
must
actually you
be
click on them and they come to me though, so it doesn't really matter.
Indeed.
What if I actually went all the way into here?
Time to prune the workforce.
So there's lots of people here.
New research has been completed.
Alright. So if I recall correctly, that lets you turn people into your guys. Approved packing crates. Could also try to get some, like, weapon racks here.
Research has begun.
I think if we need to knock people unconscious, we'll be able to do that just through brute force, maybe, I hope. I don't know. I'm really not bothered by all these tourists.
What if I must.
Alright, so I'm just keeping near the front here because she's apparently got one of the best, like, anti-spy defenses in the game, so, like, she can see through disguises really well. I guess she taught John Steele, so, I mean, that makes sense. He's the James Bond version of this game, or this game's version of James Bond, so...
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright. Still not quite low enough. I was going to get rid of a cover operation somewhere. No, we didn't need to. We already did. Alright. Let's scout this place out. Get it up to level 2. Or does it have to be level 2, or can I do this with a level 1? Yeah, it has to be level 2. Okay, great. Well, it's actually already almost 4:30. Probably call this an episode pretty soon here. Oh man, more guards. I don't use guards for much, so it's being down on them for a little bit's fine, but minions waiting for transport, we got a lot. But yeah, I think we're going to call this one an episode. So, like I said, I'm in shutdown again, COVID, shutdown, typical sort of stuff there, so I will be available on Wednesdays again. That is when we're going to be streaming up until I go back to work, when I might have to go in on Thursdays, or might have to go in on Wednesdays again, which I'd rather be streaming on Wednesdays and have Thursday off. That's just preference, but we'll see how things go. All of these are now open, perfect. So yeah, in any event, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys all next time.